Good morning. Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinsons Support Group exercise class. If you're here for the first time, please don't make it your last. We are here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you. So we're going to get started. Make sure that you have a chair without arms, some light hand weights, a tennis ball, some water, and a larger ball. And we are going to start. Sitting tall in the chair and forward in the seat with your feet on the floor about as wide as your hips. Let's take a deep breath through the nose. And out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. Look down and press the shoulders down, getting that chin closer to the chest. Lift the head and look forward, tilt it to the side. Good. And center. This time look up. Your jaw relaxes, your mouth opens. And now to the other shoulder. Center and straight down. Circle the head. Good. And the other way. Make sure that you have a good posture. Again, it's forward, chin to the chest, and up. Mouth opens. Good. And center. Turn just the head to look to the side. Drop the chin and nod at your neighbor. Good. And to the other side. Social distance. Good job. And again forward. Roll the shoulders. Yeah. And the other way. Perfect. I'm so glad you came back. Thank you. Up and down and up and down and up and down. One more. And roll them once. Roll them the other way. Up, 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 up. Forward and back with some attitude. And then the other side. Good. Nancy's got that attitude going. Good. And there. Super. Sitting tall, the arms are out, the shoulders now down. Move the fingers. Good. And then spread them out. Tap finger to thumb. And then spread them out. Now this next exercise, sometimes people think I'm squeezing my fist, and that's part of it, but the first part is just scratching, like scratching the air, working just the joints in your hand. Good. And then make a fist and squeeze, and then extend and squeeze and squeeze. Two more, hard as you can. And that last one, squeeze and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And part of this is counting out loud. So extend the fingers and roll the wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The arms are slightly rotated toward the center, and we're going to cross them as wide as you can and open, stretching the chest. Reverse that. So back of the hand facing each other. Good. And one more time. Let them come down, side stretch. Oh, you could even insert a yawn. Oh, yeah. And then look down, look out, and open it to the other side. You know when you want to yawn, you can't? And then, yeah. And then out. Perfect. Cross them. This is just twisting the upper body to the side. And to the other side. Perfect. And center. Those hands rest on the chair. Shift the weight to one side and lift the other hip bone up. And it's up high as you can. Good. 2 and 3. I love it when you help me. And 2 more. 4. And this is the last one. 5. Good. There. And a walk. Again, you're sitting away from the back and lifting those knees. A lot of bikers out this morning. Yeah. A little faster. Run, 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 run. Good, yes, perfect. And then come back to that kind of brisk walk. Yeah, and then that slow walk, that warm up. All right, we're here with our feet apart. Reach down and grab the weights. Yeah. Light hand weights, but enough to challenge those muscles. So fingers are wrapped to elbows tucked. Good. And lift them up. We're going to start with a bicep curl to the shoulder and down. 2, help me count loud. 3, thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first set. And stretch it out, shake it out. Breathe. Good. Find that position again. Sit tall in the chair. Lift them up and curl. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them in your hands. Drop those arms to the side of your chair. Rotate them forward. Shoulders come in. And to the back. Yeah, yes, a good stretch. And then just let them rest to the side. Lift one, the elbow tucked. Again, you want to look forward as you stretch. Good. Yes. Hi, Jim. And to the other side. Super. Oh, stretch it. And make sure you tuck that other elbow to the back. And come up. Good. We're going to place them on the floor underneath our chair and bring our feet and knees into a closed position. Always allowing some room behind you. The arms crossed. Focus. Extend the legs and lift them up. We're going to flex the feet and point. Flex and point. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, you got it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up. Toes touch. Heels out. In, out, in. 3, thank you. 4, give me one more. 5, heels touch, toes out. 2, perfect. 3, you got it. 4, 5, and down. Separate them, bring them right back into that position. Both weights again. Oh boy. What is she gonna do? They say. We're gonna do some tricep kickbacks. So wrap the fingers, drop the arms. Make sure you're sitting tall in the chair. Bring a little weight forward. It's a flat back. So instead of looking at me, you want to look down at the floor, but bring the weights up as high as you can. The elbows tuck, and then extend the arms to the back. Fingers face the ceiling. Curl it up. Let's drop them, Nancy, between. Good. So it's up and squeeze, extend, bend, and down. This is 3, and to the back. Yeah, we'll give ourselves a little break. And down. 4, and squeeze. Excellent. And down. 5, to the back and squeeze. Bend. 6, and squeeze it. Don't forget to breathe. 7, and down. 8, to the back and squeeze. 9, 10. Woo! And down. Good. Now you see why we don't need arms on the chairs. So take a break, kind of stretch it out. Yeah. Again, fingers, they're wrapped. The arms drop to the side, a little forward. It's a flat back. Lift the weights, extend the arms to the back and squeeze. Bend, down. 2, bend and drop. 3, and down. 4, I know you can feel these, right? 5, to the back, good, and down. 6, squeeze it, bend it, drop. 7, 8, 9, woo, we're getting there. 10, excellent job, and down. Happy Monday. Take a break, breathe, and always have your water close at hand. So we're done with these. We're going to put them on the floor underneath the chair for some stretches. And those stretches mean that we need to come forward in the chair a little bit. So keep your feet wide and one leg straight out. Try to keep the sole of your shoe on the floor. That's stretching the top of the foot, and the arms are out. Fingers spread apart. Twist, try to reach for the foot with the opposite hand while the other one is up behind you, reaching for the ceiling, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it center. Same arm as leg. Reach and hold. Good. 4, 5, and up. The arms drop. That leg comes in. Sitting shoulders over hips. Opposite arm to leg. Reach and hold. Good. And up. Same arm as leg. Reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And down. And maybe back in just a little bit. And we're going to open wider and shift your weight from side to side. Feel centered and the core is tight. Again, the arms are out. Placing a hand on the inside for support. This one straight up. You want to twist and then look up, reaching for the ceiling with your fingers spread apart. The other one on the inside of the ankle and hold. Beautiful. And center, working the obliques, right? We call these clock arms. 12 and 6. Good. Yes, and you see why. 11, 3 and 9. And drop it down and walk them heel toe. I love it. Composure. All right. All right. Feet and knees together in this next one. Arms are crossed. Flat back as you transfer the weight forward. Just a bit. You're going to look down at the floor on this one as you rock on the outside of the feet, the knees open. Yes, working the hips as well. And back in. And forward and stretch. Perfect. And together. And we're going to separate those back to a starting position where we need both weights. Yeah. Both weights. Wrap the fingers, that soft but firm grip. We're going to work some shoulders straight up, overheads. 1. Let's hear it though. 2. Shout it out. 3. Perfect. 4. 5. You got it. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And down. And that's the first set. So take a break and stretch. Okay, again, sitting tall, same exact thing. Bring it to the shoulder and extend it up. Bring it down. 2, good. 3, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So amazing how every Monday they feel heavier. Yeah, have you? Oh, we're done with them now, so for a while anyway. Put them on the floor if you would, and we're going to do some more stretches. So this one's for you, Charlie. If you're watching in Indiana, you're going to turn to the side, and that front chair leg is in between your feet. The hand that's close to the back holds the frame of your chair. The outside leg extends from hip to toe. As you reach for the wall, with the fingers spread apart, grab the rope, pull it towards you, rounding the back, tucking the chin to the chest. Excellent. Again, stretch. You got it. Good. Pull it in, curl it up, and sit up. And we've got the other side to do for no other reason than to see how they do on this side. No pressure. All right. Your feet straddle, the hand holds on, extend. Stretch it out, reach for it. Good, pull it, pull that rope towards you, round the back, the chin tucked. Again, stretch. Good, pull it in, curl it up. And sit tall, yeah. And we're back into this position for a little bit of ab work. We're going to come forward a little bit more in the seat, sitting high on those sit bones, both legs out, crossed. Wouldn't be bad if it were like your recliner. You pull the lever and it goes Boom. You can go back, but we have to sit up tall. Shoulders over hips. Side seam of your pants or shorts. Follow it with your hands up to your hip. Open the chest and then lean back a little bit. You want to keep this area nice and broad. And we're going to look forward as we reach down and lift the other. And then to the other side. Yes, you feel what's working on this? The obliques and the core. This is waist management. That's what we call it. And stretch. Good. And 3. And reach. 2 more on each side. 4. Good job. Yep. 1 more. All right. And then come to the center. Pull yourself up. Place the other on top. Again, follow that side seam. Open the chest. Lean back and go to the other side first. Which side was that, they ask? I don't know. I would never know. And reach. Good. And reach. Always looking forward so you're working that waistline. Yes. Good. Stretch it. And 1 more. Reach. And reach. And again, it's center. Separate the feet and bring them back to a starting position where you still have that space behind you. The fingers spread apart. Placing them on the neck, the elbows extend. And now round the back. Tucking the chin to the chest. Bring the elbows to the center. Touch. Go down even further into a little ball. And then come forward. Lifting the chest. Sitting taller, fingers spread apart, the elbows open to the side, look up. 1 more, great job. Round it. Scoop forward into that flat back. Good, and come up. Perfect, yeah, woo. Good stretch though, yeah. I always look forward to the end part. All right, sitting tall, the arms, they're out, the shoulders relaxed, and the hands just there. And then flex and flex, good. 3, 4, last one, 5. Now make a fist and drop the wrist. 2, you got it. 3, 4, 5. Fingers out, cross the arms and rotate them so that these hands fit together, extending the arms overhead, looking forward, push them back and down. Perfect. And stretch. Yes. And back. 1 more. And then halfway down, stop and place the other arm on top. You got it. Lock it in and reach for it and down. Sitting taller in the chair. Whew, good. And that last one, reach. And down and apart. Ugh, shake it out. All right, 1 arm, straight arm. Cross it over the chest. And the other hand is underneath that arm, pressing gently towards you. Yeah, good. And then the other. Cross it. And there. Yeah, good job. How's your posture? Think about it. Are you? My posture is good. All right, sit tall. Stretch them out. Close, open, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, keep going, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You end up like this, and then you want to curl them. Let's make a sad face. And then a fist tight, drop, ooh. And lift it up, and there, shake it out. Let's end with a happy face, so shake it out. All right, we're going to do some finger presses, those isometric finger presses. So press as you form that circle with each finger and thumb connection. Press hard, good. And then finger flicks. Yeah, flick, 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 flick. Good, shake them out. How much space do you have? At least half, I hope, behind you. We're going to place those hands on the chair, the feet still in about a hip width position for a chair lift. Why do we do this? Because I feel it's a really important exercise it's needed, upper body strength is for getting off the floor, just in case we need to get back up after a fall. So that's why. The hands are here, the weight a little forward. You're gonna lift yourself off that seat and back down for 9 more. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, I don't hear it. 6, thank you. 7, 8, 9, great job. 10 and down. Now bring the feet in a closed position, the knees as well, and forward in the seat. Hold on, lean back a little, bring it up to the chest and down. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, that was a bit much. 7, 8, louder. 9, thank you. 10 and down. Woo! All right, separate them. I just say connect the dots. The shoulders, the hips, the knees are all in line, all right? And the arms are out for our very favorite toe touches. So it's up. No one said anything. 2. All right then. 3. Good job. 4. 5. Counts by 10. 6. And up. 7. Good job. Keep going. 8. We're almost there. 9. Beautiful. 10. All right. And as you catch your breath, make sure that you're back into that position as you locate those weights again. Well, I pulled it so far forward after you did such a nice job. Sorry. There we go. Okay. We're going to put them on our legs. So that open hand, including the thumb, that rests on there. So sit tall. We're going to work lower body. So lift it up, extend it out, bend and down. Shift the weight. The other side is up, out, in, down. Good job. 2, out, in, down, up, extend, bend, and down. 3, and down, up, out, and down. 4. Y'all breathing? Up, good. 5, out, in, down, up, out. Halfway. 6, extend it, bend and drop. Sitting tall, you wish. 7, out. Gotta watch him every minute. Up, out, in, down. 8, out, in, down. It's up, extend. Good job, Jim. 2 more on each side. It's out and up. Very nice. Last one. Up, out, in, down. Lift, extend, bend and down. And I know you'll be sad, but we're done with those. So we're going to put them on the floor underneath the chair. And before we grab that tennis ball, we have one more. So sitting tall in the chair, the arms are dropped to the side on this. And if you need the hold on for balance, chair legs. But if you don't, they're here. We're going to lift a knee, flex foot, extend it, point it, bring it in and point. 3, good. 4, you've got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Place it, shift it, lift the other one, flex foot, point it. 2, thank you. 3, nice Nancy. 4, I want those pants. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, when she's not looking. Okay, so, all right. Grab the tennis ball. And if you're new to class, well, what do you do with that? Well, we work to stretch other areas. So fingers, it's a great thing. So spread the fingers and work that in between. Yeah. And it's a good time as we do this to also think of your breathing and your posture, kind of go hand in hand. And then there, and there. Good. All right. I'm doing this selfishly because I need the practice. It's called the basket, and it's on the back of the hand where you balance that ball. Keep forgetting my rubber band. All right. Extend it. Yeah. Velcro. Very good. Gorilla Glue. All right. And focus on it. Bring it close, and then extend it. Good. And out. Super. All right. Let's try the other side. Yeah, right there. Good. Excellent. It's all right. Great job. Yeah. And that reminds me, hold on to this or maybe just put it in your lap for a moment. If that is the case, sometimes this would help, and this is not my idea. It's from John Argue's DVD. He says, put a hand out and rest the other one on there. And it's just all about focus and being very mindful about those tremors and just focus on it. And then the other. And you might find that that helps a little bit. Yeah. All right. Sitting tall, arms extended. Look at the ball, but transfer it from hand to hand. And then look over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Over your left shoulder. Straight up. And down. Good job. All right. Take the ball and let's place it on the floor. Resting the foot on top. Now push down. If you're at home, you have the luxury of being barefoot like Nancy, or stocking feet like Kurt, or Jim and I have our shoes on, but you feel it better without shoes. So push down. You want to wake up the bottom of your feet. Remember I said feet, so we got to do them both. So push down and roll back and forth. Yes. Good. And grab the ball. Another wonderful exercise that we don't do in class, but I like to share with people is when you're barefoot, take a washcloth that's been saturated with water and wring it out really well, and then just drop it on the floor. In the bathroom where you have the counter to hold on to, with your feet, grab that, Nancy, with your toes, grab it, and then let it fall to the floor again, and then grab it and lift it up and down. Yeah, it's a great one to work your feet. So we're done with this. And on a hot day in the old Pueblo, it feels good. Don't use hot water. All right, we're going to scoot back into the chair, pressing against it. The feet back a little bit and engage the core. So the small of the back even, pressing against the chair. And then arch the back. Good. Nice. And then press. And then chest lifts a little bit, good, and press into it. Give me one more. Stretch it, yes, and press. Looking forward, those legs, they extend forward and up. Work the ankles, circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again to the floor, hip width apart, pull them back and pull yourself off that chair. We're going to shift the weight from side to side. Walk out to the very edge. All right. Not that far, Maya. All right, right there. The arms overhead. Palms of your hands facing each other. Soft hands, shoulders pressed down. And we're going to lean back. Don't touch. And come up. Good job. Working the core again. Oh, yes. And up. 3, bring it up. 4, nice. Up. All right, this is it. Go back and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way up. Placing the hands on the thighs, the weight for it's a flat back. You want to look down at the floor, up on the ball of the foot, down on the heel. It's up, up, down, down, up, up, pressing into the floor. Up, up, down, down. Last one. Good job. Heels up, up, up. And we're about to do a sit to stand, and probably from what you see on the camera, it's in a good position, but it really is not for me, so I need to pull them back a bit. Nose over toes, shift the weight and come up. Perfect, yes. Back down, the weight in the heels, and back to that position so you get used to shifting your weight. Perfect. 3, how many you ask? 2 more. Jim was getting worried. Okay, that last one. All the way up. Great job. And back down. All right. Fingers, spread them. Place the hands on the neck and the elbows, stretching the chest. This is a warm-up for the real thing. We're going to twist side to side. One more time. Good. Twist, lift knee to opposite elbow and up. Good. 2, shout it out. 3 and 4, nice, and 5, keep going. 6 and up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, super. We need the big ball. And I remember saying something about inflating the balls, and yeah, this one needs a little air. Shouldn't be quite that squishy, a little firm. If you make sure that you've got that room behind you, sitting tall, then you're in a perfect position to do a forward reach. We're going to place it, elbows down, extend the arms. Focus just above the rim of the ball as you transfer the weight forward. Don't drop the arms, but reach forward instead. Good. Place the head in between them and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and come up. Again, reaching forward. Pull back, tucking the chin to the chest. Good. And up, overhead, and back a bit. Keep the feet glued to the floor. Perfect. And up, drop it. Now track the ball as you twist the spine and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Center to the other side. Keep going and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. And overhead. Shoulders down and kind of bobble the head from side to side. Do you feel your arms? If you do, then that's the right place for you. But you always need to think about working within your range of motion. If it hurts your shoulders, don't do it. So we're going to circle. And then the other way. And keep in mind, usually these are done with weighted balls. And we're not doing that today. Well, that's a good thing. And bring it down. Place it on the chest, the elbows down. And squeeze. Yeah. Squeeze hard. Oh my, look at that. That needs air. Keep squeezing till they're shaking. Elbows close to the rib cage. Great job. And relax. Place it in the center right there, inside thigh. The hands on top, the feet together, and pull up and squeeze. Squeeze hard. And relax. And again, squeeze. And relax. Great job. I'm sorry, we're taping a class right now. Hi, that's all right.
Do you have any use for a couple of 10-pound barbells? Okay, I'll bring them next time.
Thank you. Sorry about that. So we're going to put the that's all right. Thank you. Put the ball on the floor and your feet are going to hold on to it as you're sitting tall in the chair. The arms dropped. Use the chair legs if you need it. If you don't, look forward, extend, and lift it up. That was nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, excellent. 8, 9, 10, and down. Hold on to it. Bring your feet back to a sit to stand position. The weight will shift, and we're going to do one more. Sit to stand, stay standing. Hold on to the big ball, and come on up. Great job. You can put it in the seat. It won't go anywhere, hopefully. And we'll be standing to the back of the chair, fingers barely able to touch it. The weight shifts more to the ball of the foot than the heel. The focus is forward as you go up, down, up. Good. Thank you, Nancy. 3, I forget sometimes. 4, good. 5, 6, thank you. 7, 8, 9, you have to be here. 10, fingers placed, the weight in the heels. Where are you looking? Out in front. As you shift the weight to the heel, lift the toes up as high as you can. Good. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, perfect. 7, 8, 9, 10, and shake it out a little bit. We want to stay in this position for a one-legged stand. So focus first. Make sure that whatever side you choose to balance on, you don't lock that knee. So it's a straight leg, soft knee. Focus, lift the other one up. Sure, keep a couple fingers on that chair. Maybe you realize that you don't need a whole bunch of fingers, but just maybe a couple. Good job. And the focus, where do you look? You want to look forward. You want to look at least eye level. You look at the floor, that's what happens. So you want to look out. Place that foot down, about hip width apart. Transfer the weight, soft knee, lift it up, and hold. How long, you ask? I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. That's a good amount of time, yeah. Perfect. Do it while you're washing your hands. Yes, yeah, good job. And down, super job. All right. We're going to do a little stretch and then we're going to do some more balance. And I'm going to turn to the side here so you can see. Pardon me. All right, again, sometimes you think, okay, I'm arm's distance, but look what has to happen for me to do that. I have to actually transfer my weight, and so it's not shoulders over hips anymore. And this thing weighs about 8 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds, so you're even adding more. So make sure that you're close enough that they just rest there. So we're going to transfer the weight to one leg. We're going to do 3 of these on each side. Hold on to it this time. All right, and we're going to lift the other. Knee comes up, and you want to bend down. Maybe make a connection. As you look forward, you kick to the back, and it becomes a flexed foot. Yes, and then bring it up. Beautiful. Round the back, touch it, and kick to the back. Good. Give me one more. Lift it up, hold on to that chair, and kick. Yes, and when you place it down, it's wide. The weight will shift. Hold on, lift it, curl into it, and kick to the back. It's called a donkey kick, that flexed foot. Bring it up and kick. One more. Up and kick. Great job. All right. Grab the ball if it's not already put away. All right, we're going to grab that. Standing to the side of the chair. Okay, and everything that we've used is either on the seat or underneath, out of our way, not a trip hazard. We're going to shift the weight to the inside leg, and this one is going to go into a split step and then over into a semi-tandem. So seeing that from the side, we've gone from here to a split step and then right in front. How much room between the feet? About, I don't know, what is that? About, yeah. About 5 inches. Okay, so it's not heel toe, but one foot in front of the other. So we're here, close enough to the chair. That arm holds it straight out. Good job. Now, if you feel that you're up for the challenge and you feel safe, then maybe both hands. But if you don't, keep that hand on the chair. Super job. And relax. Whew. Shake it out a little bit. Awesome. Same thing. So split step, focus, shift it. So one foot in front of the other. Beautiful. Extend the arm. So it needs to be out from your body. Only if you feel safe do you want to let go. Great job. Of course we have the other side to do. Of course. All right, we're over here. Remember, whatever leg you're going to balance on, don't lock your knees. So shift the weight to the inside leg, a split step, then slide it directly in front of the other foot. And the weight now is always going to be in the center. So not on that back leg, but here, extend that arm. And you'll find maybe both sides aren't the same for balance. One maybe isn't as good as the other. So you be the judge. Beautiful. And there. Breathe. Shift the weight. Inside leg, a split step, a semi-tandem, one foot in front of the other, the center, the weight right there. Extend the arm, that outside arm. And then great job, and relax. Whew. All right, it's hot in here. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of cardio. So make sure that what we've used is out of the way, and we're going to stay in motion. And this is actually a very good friend of mine singing. She comes down from Oregon and plays all over the world. Her name is Joni Harms. Nancy! I just wanted the lights. I wanted to make sure that. Go for it. Aw, nice job. Good job. Now I wish I hadn't turned the lights off. Didn't want that too dim. All right. I shouldn't be the only one a little out of breath, okay? So catch your breath as you come back into the chair. And we need one weight for this last exercise before cool down. So sit tall, the fingers, they're wrapped, the arms extended overhead, the shoulders, they're pressed down. We're gonna reach forward with a flat back, drop the weights, extend it, and up. Good. 2, thank you. And up. 3, let's hear it. And up. 4, up. 5, flat back, and up. 6, up, good. 7, and up. 8, sitting tall. We've got 2 more. This is it. Out, down, out, and up. Awesome. And on the floor. Yes, you guessed it, cool down. So sit tall in the chair. Take a deep breath through the nose and out slowly through the mouth. Again. Hold it. Let it out. One more. And out. Drop the chin. Look down. And lift the head. Looking forward, listen. And center and up. Center to the other shoulder. Chin to the chest. Slowly circle the head. Change the direction. And again, it's chin to the chest. Sitting tall, look up. Look down. And focus forward as you roll the shoulders to the front and lift them up like, I don't know. And pull them back and down. Circle. You get what you get, all right? Reverse it. There, good. Arms out. There. Place them. Bring it in and touch those elbows if you can and stretch and touch and stretch. One more. Perfect. And bring it back to unfold them. Soft hands, but a rotation of the shoulder and the arm. Turn that doorknob. Good job. Give yourself a squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. And stretch it out. Oh, press. And the other one. And open. Are you ready? Face exercises and voice. A, E, I, O, U. One more time. A, E, I, O. Mwah. Have a great rest of the day. I will see you, I hope, on Wednesday and again on Friday. Thank you.